In this edition of City News, take a look at what school will have new turf to roam. Also find out why a group of kids gathered at Eucalyptus Park. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Jennifer Murillo. A well-worn and well-played area of Hawthorne High School is being upgraded. Michelle Mizell has the details.
We're at Hawthorne High School, where state, city, and school officials are about to break ground on new athletic fields and facilities. There's a whole lot of dirt for now where the old football, baseball, and other sports fields once stood at Hawthorne High School. But with the toss of these shovels, construction is officially underway for new places for the Cougars to play.
This is going to be a great benefit for our students. We had some older, outdated facilities, and what we're really doing here is modernizing.
The upgrades include a new football field and stadium, soccer and lacrosse fields, as well as baseball and softball fields. The centerpiece of the complex is a state-of-the-art LED scoreboard with graphics, live stream, and video playback capabilities. There will also be a new training room, concession stand, and restrooms.
I feel like this is a really exciting day just because I've spent so many years, even from the second grade, just playing sports on this field. Kind of sad to see the field go away, but also I'm really excited to see what's to come.
The old fields and buildings may be gone, but one thing for sure is staying.
The best thing for me is that we're holding part of the tradition too. It's going to still be Hal Cap Field, and that to me is very important because we get to keep the tradition as we are also bringing along the new and making a facility that's state of the art for our students. I graduated a long time ago, and I'm a courageous Cougar myself, and so I'm extremely excited.
The estimated $33.3 million project is funded by the Measure SP bond. City and state officials say it's money well spent.
The Centennial Valley, thank you, because this is all our bond money that we pass, tax dollar, and put on the right use for the children, for the kids in Hawthorne High, and so it's going to be great for the community.
This means everything to the district. This means everything to the city of Hawthorne, because when children can come out and practice athleticism, it brings discipline for them. This shapes their future.
Estimated completion of the project is spring 2025. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Michelle Mizell.
The much-needed upgrades will benefit about 200 athletes and 13 sport programs. The Fair Housing Foundation will be holding a landlord-tenant walk-in clinic on housing issues. The clinic will provide information to residents and landlords one-on-one with housing issues or questions. This can include landlord-tenant disputes, lease agreements, repairs, evictions, and much more. To RSVP, go to the city website at www.cityofhawthorne.org and look under News, or for more information, call 562-989-1206, extension 1103. The city offered an opportunity for kids to learn a rad new skill. We send it out to James Powell with more.
Thanks, Jennifer. We're here at Eucalyptus Park, where the kids are learning how to skate a bit safer. The Community Services Department partnered with the state side to provide a free class that introduced children aged 5 to 15 to the basics of skateboarding.
It's so important to have the proper fundamentals in skateboarding because every single smaller skill builds on top of it.
Approximately 25 children learned about the parts of a skateboard, how to ride, and how to stay safe when skating around others.
We don't just do instruction, we also do things that help build character, like building up your risk tolerance, making sure that you do know what the safety protocols are.
The skate side also provided boards and safety equipment for any child to be able to participate. Isabella, one of the children who participated in the class, shared what she learned.
Be patient and not rush a bunch of things.
And why is patience important when you're learning how to skateboard?
because if you're not patient, you could run into people, you cannot be paying attention.
The event was part of the Community Services Department's effort to bring programming to underutilized city facilities.
This skate park specifically is underused by the community at large. Now we want to do something different. Now we want to take that to the next level and actually teach our children how to use the skateboard, to be safe on the skateboard.
Both parents and kids felt that the class did more than just teach how to ride a board. It laid the foundation for a stronger community.
When people are together, it forms families and it forms bonds, and it just makes the community a better place.
The kids need a lot of places to play, places to do, things to do, you know, because the streets is hard out there.
The class served as an opportunity to learn a new skill and brought the community together. For HCTV, James Powell reporting.
For more information on classes from the skate side, visit their website at www.theskateside.com. Coming up next on City News, we'll show you where long lines formed at Hawthorne Memorial Park. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The West Basin Municipal Water District hosted an event at Hawthorne Memorial Park. Eric J. Dockery has the story.
The West Basin Rain Barrel Program offered up to 2 free 50-gallon rain barrels for each resident.
It's important to have these events because we want to raise awareness of the importance of water conservancy.
These barrels can be used for multiple things: watering the garden, feeding animals, landscaping, and saving money on your water bill.
Collecting water. and we've got a big yard, so it'll be used towards watering the plants. We've got some chickens that we used for them. We've got animals that we're going to wash with it. We've got a big yard.
I'm going to do it for my landscaping. You know, that way I don't have to use my sprinklers and things like that, and I just hook it up to a sprinkler system or do a dripping system, and that's automatically and save water. And it's good for my pocket too. You know, you save money.
The district had 300 barrels to give out that came fully stocked with everything you needed to help conserve clean water.
We provide each resident with a mosquito screen that fits on top of the rain barrel, and they will also provide them with the tube and the other devices to get the water into the rain barrel. So basically they get everything they need.
If you missed out on this event but would like a barrel, West Basin will be hosting another event on November 4th in Inglewood. Hawthorne residents are welcome. For HCTV, I'm Eric J. Dockery.
To register for one of the remaining Rain Barrel events, visit their website at westbasin.org/rainbarrels. The Halloween home decorating contest is back, and the houses will be judged on October 24th. There will be awards for first, second, and third place, and winners will be announced on October 27th. For more information on how to submit entries, visit the city website at www.cityofhawthorne.org and go under News. With Halloween around the corner, one of Hawthorne's finest met with us with some tips on how to keep your family safe. Tony Long Jr. has the details.
During this time of the year, many dress up and go out on Halloween, but there are some dangers that can come up. Hawthorne Police Department Sergeant Scott Nichols shared some safety tips for Halloween night.
Some of the things that we want you to do when you're out there trick-or-treating is stay on the sidewalks. When you're crossing the street, you watch for traffic. You want to carry a flashlight or a glow stick and make sure you can see where you're going. Make sure your costume doesn't impair your ability to walk, and that you travel with a group, and especially if you're younger and adult.
Parental or adult supervision while trick-or-treating is strongly suggested.
So when you're going around the neighborhood, little kids, you need to be with at least one adult. More than likely it's going to be your parents, but an adult that is trusted by your parents, if not an actual parent. You need to stick together, and you need to take your time.
Teens who also like to go out are advised to stay safe by walking on the main streets.
There's always a possibility that there's some guys out there looking to cause trouble. Just keep an eye. Watch what's going on around you. You know when something doesn't look right. If it doesn't look right, just go the other way.
Sergeant Nichols also recommends parents look through the treats their child brings home before letting them eat any piece.
The most important thing is you want to get only commercially made candies. You want to make sure that the packages are intact. If they look tampered with in any way, or if they're even slightly open, it isn't worth it. Just throw it away.
Families looking for a fun and safe space are invited to the annual Halloween Spooktacular Carnival on October 28th at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. For HCTV, this is Tony Long Jr.
For more information on the Hawthorne Police Department and some other programs, visit their website at hawthornepolice.com. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future city news stories. We'll take you to the Hawthorne President's Council Annual Community Dinner. Plus, learn more about the AYSO Friendship Festival and see everything from this year's Halloween Spectacular Carnival. Well, that does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from the skateboard lessons. See you next time.